Welcome back to SundayPips. In today's video, I'll be showing you my best pairs to trade for next week. As always, first pair I got on my list is NZD-JPY. Weekly time frame created this beautiful inverted head and shoulders, and price pulled back, retested the neckline of this inverted head and shoulders. Now it looks like price is heading up. I'll be looking for buys in this potential move up. Daily time frame is bullish. This is the high. We closed above the previous structure point and created a new high and a new higher low. I'm gonna be waiting for price to perfectly make it to my area of interest, just like I did before. Retest this area of interest, retest around psychological level 700, and if price does do that, I'm gonna wait for some kind of bullish indication, bullish confluence, to then take this trade to the upside. Very simple. Next pair I got on my list is AUD CAD. AUD CAD weekly time frame is bearish. You can see the shift in structure. Price was going up, took a turn, and now we are heading down. The price might be going down to create a new weekly lower low. So I'm looking for sales, and daily time frame is also bearish. Hold on, let me put this right here. I always forget that this is the lower high on the daily time frame because it looks like we're heading down, like right here, and it looks like we closed above right here. So let me just put this right here so I always remember that the daily time frame, that's the lower low, and this up here the lower high. Daily time frame bearish. Created these beautiful red candles at this area of interest, indicating that price is rejecting it. I'm gonna be waiting for price to pull back, retest the area of interest again, shift of structure, and then I'll look for sales. And if price for some reason pulls back and then it doesn't stop at this area of interest and then it continues up to this area of interest up here, that's cool too. Daily time frame still bearish, since this the lower high and this down here the lower low. If price pulls back right here, it's cool. I'm gonna wait for 4 hours maybe to shift the bearish and then look for sales. It's very simple. In order for 4 hours to get to this area of interest up here, it has to shift bullish. Right now it's bearish, and to get to this area of interest, it has to close above the lower high. But I'm gonna have to worry about that after, or if price do make it to this area of interest. But for now, I'm gonna be waiting for a pullback into this area of interest, shift of structure on the lower time frame, then sells. GBP CAD weekly time frame bullish. Daily is also bullish, and the 4 hour is also bullish. This is a counter trend trade. I just love how the daily time frame looks. Looks like we're in a clear downtrend. I'm hoping that price continues this down movement is creating, and I'm planning to look for sales somewhere around here, to enter sales somewhere around here. On the 4 hour, I'm going to be waiting for price to do something like this, break clearly under this area of interest, pull back, retest the EMA, retest around psychological level, hold up, around psychological level 700, I think. Yep. Retest around psychological level 700, shift of structure on the lower time frame, and then I'll look for sales. But since this is a counter trend trade, I'm not really that excited about it. I should probably replace this pair with Euro NZD. This actually looks way better than that pair. We have weekly time frame bullish, daily also bullish, and the 4 hour bullish. So I'll wait for a pullback into this area of interest, shift of structure on the lower time frame, and then I look for my buys. And if price pulls back to this area of interest down here, 4 hour will shift bearish to get to the zone, but we will still have the daily and the weekly time frame bullish. So let me actually just replace GBP CAD with Euro NZD. Looks clean, looks way better than GBP CAD. Next pair is AUD JPY weekly time frame Weekly time frame, lower low, lower high, lower low, market structure, bullish. I can't tell if we closed above or not. We didn't. Weekly time frame is bearish and the daily is bullish. High, shifted bearish, went up, closed above the lower high, shifted bullish. So daily time frame we are bullish, and the 4 hour also bullish. So we have two time frames going up. Buys, I'm just gonna wait for 4 hour to clearly make it to this area of inches perfectly, trigger my alarm, and then I just wait for a shift of structure on the 1 hour, then look for buys. Let me see where take profit can potentially be placed. Yeah, probably somewhere around here where this line is at. Yep, that's also the daily structure point, so that's cool. That's where take profit will most likely be placed if that trade do work out. GBP CHF, last pair on my list. Weekly time frame is bearish, created this huge red candle showing strong momentum to the downside. Next candle that formed a doji. This might be indicating that the momentum is slowing down, but I'm hoping that it's slowing down to then just create a pullback, like charge up to then continue the momentum to the downside. On the daily time frame, I'm gonna be waiting for price to make it perfectly to this area of interest, retest around psychological level 600, and this beautiful area of interest that identified on the daily time frame. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches. And why does my chart look so weird? Very well respected area of interest. If price pulls back and then closes above the structure point on the daily time frame, I will probably no longer be interested. But for now, it's a pullback, shift of structure on the lower time frame, then sells. Please like and subscribe if you find these videos helpful, and let me know down in the comments what you think about my analysis, and I will see you next Sunday. Peace.